Welcome to this episode of Windows 10 ISO download. In this video I'm going to show you how to download the Windows 10 ISO file without using the default Windows 10 media creation tool. By default, if you want to download the Windows 10 version 1908, which is the latest version after the version 1809, to fix the auto deleting file box in the previous version that was released 2018 December. So you need to download the media creation tools, install it on your Windows computer, follow it, and download the latest Windows 10. However, in this video I'm going to show you how to bypass using the Windows media creation tool to download Windows 10 ISO file. So in this regard, I'm going to show you how you can use two browsers. The first one is your Google Chrome browser excuse me, and Opera browser. So let's go. Now you go to this URL. Don't worry, I will show you the URL at the end of this tutorial, or you can see it in the description section. So when you are on the interface to download the Windows 10 ISO file, and you say this, when you click on this tool, it will download the ISO creation file, but we don't need it. So you see, now for me to install this Windows 10 now, I have to run this ISO creation file and install it, then download the ISO file through it. However, what we do here is to bypass this download option. Is when you are on the download Windows 10 interface, you just right click, scroll down to inspect elements or inspect, as the case may be. Now when you are this interface, click on these three dots to the top right of your interface, over your mouse pointer to more tools, and click on network connections. Now then another interface will come up. Now under the user agent, untick it, and by default we have a custom option like this. Now what you do is you tick it, you untick the automatically user agent option, and select under Safari, you select iPad ISO 10. After that, ISO 9 rather, excuse me for that. Now you come back to the interface again, you right click, then you reload. Can you see? So the option to download the Windows 10 ISO file, which is the Windows 10 disk image, has changed because you have altered the settings via the browser's inspect element. So you can close this now. Now next thing you do is you select your Windows update. The previous update was October 2018, which is the version 1803, but the latest update that was released May 2019 was Windows 10 version 1908. Now you click on Windows 10, and that is Windows 10 under the update you want to download. If you want to download the previous version that was released 2018, you click the Windows 10 below 2018. But since we are interested in Windows 10 for 2019, you click this, then you click on confirm. So validating your request. Now this might take a few moments. Now the next thing you have to do is you select your language. By default we will select English language, and of course you can change this in your control panel when you want to install the Windows 10 ISO file, and click on confirm. This will only take a moment. Fine. Now the Windows 10 32 and 64-bit download link will be generated. So if your Windows 10 is 32-bit, you click on the 32-bit download. If it is 64, you click on 64-bit download. However, this link will only valid for 24 hours. After 24 hours, the link will expire, which implies that you have to download the file instantly or within the interval of 24 hours. When you click on 64, let's say, then you can see the file is downloading. So and the total size is 4.9 gig. So I don't need this file, I have it already. Then cancel. So that is how to download Windows 10 ISO file using Google Chrome without the help of the Windows 10 media creation tool. So that being said, let's go to Opera Mini. Don't forget that you can also follow the same approach to if you are using other browser other than the Opera Mini and Google Chrome. So you go to Windows 10 download page on Microsoft website. So you have this. You can see we have not altered anything regarding how to download Windows 10 ISO file without the media creation tool. So what you need to do is you just click anywhere on your browser, right click and click on inspect element. You can also click Ctrl Shift C, Ctrl Shift C to bring up your inspect element, as you can see. So, and you can also right click anywhere and click on inspect element. Now go to the option, more option, move to more tools and go to more tools and go to network connections. Now you have this, then disable the user agent, then underneath it you have to select, by default you have custom option, but you have to select iPad iOS 9 under Safari. You have three options: iOS 9 for iPhone, iPad and Mac, but you select Safari iPad iOS 9. Then you go back to the interface and you refresh or reload. You can press S5 to do that, and you can also right click and select reload from the interface. So once the page is reloaded, you can now close the inspect element interface to have a full screen. Now you have this. Now you select your window edition, which is the recent update, advisably Windows 10, and click on confirm. Now next you'll be asked to select your language. If your language is French, fine. If it is German, if it is Dutch, Czech, Croatian, but for the sake of this tutorial we select English language and click on confirm. Now you see the Windows 10 English version has been download link has been generated. So what you need to do is you click on the file you want to download. You click on the file you want to download and to start downloading. So instead of using the Windows 10 media creation tools to download Windows 10 disk image file, you can easily use this trick to download the file, install it on your computer. You can either upgrade it or install it completely. However, if you are installing the file completely to replace the old version on your Windows 10 computer, make sure you do a backup of your file so that you won't have to bother about your files or whatsoever. Please, if you enjoyed this file, this tutorial, and you're able to download Windows 10 disk image ISO file, please do hit the share button, like, and give a comment. Thank you.